Very good morning, students. On last turn, I started the second poem of your book, Flamingo, an elementary school classroom in a slum. First stanza I had discussed, and I told you about the rhyme scheme of the poem also, and some of the poetic devices were also discussed. As you know that in the above poem, the poet has described about the malnutrition and about those children who look very dull and weak, not because they do not study, but by face, by expression, and by activity. They do not look active like other school children. What is the reason that he discussed in each of this stanza of his poem? So the second stanza we read, on sour cream walls, donations, Shakespeare's had cloudless at dawn, civilized dome, riding all cities, bell, flowery, Tarrel's valley, open handed map, awarding the world its world. And yet, for these children, these windows, not this map, their world, were all their futures printed with a fog. In the second stanza, the poet describes the dirty classroom. On the walls are displayed the names of people who have given donations for the school so that students and children of poor family can continue their study. The worst of Shakespeare is displayed in the clear background of the sky. Walls have picture of the beautiful Tyler's Valley as well as a map of the world. The children's eye can only view a narrow road enclosed with a dull sky. It is quite a it is quite simple and depressing place for children. Children do not find interest because they are weak. Their health is not very good. In next stanza, we read, surely Shakespeare is wicked. The map a bad example, with ships and sun and love tempting them to steal. For lives, for lives that slyly turn in their cramped holes, from fog to endless night. On their slag heap, these children wear skins peeped through by bones and spectacles of steel, with mandate glass, like bottle bits on stories. All of their time and space are foggy slum. So plot their maps with slums as big as doom. Here in this third stanza of the poem, the pensive poet suddenly turns belligerent, means aggressive. He becomes aggressive and feels that Shakespeare is wicked. This is because he misleads the children. He shows them a beautiful world of ships, sun, and love, which is not only unreal for these children, for these small children, but has a corrupting influence on these children and instigates them to steal and try to escape from their cramped hole. Their existence in indeed very sad. These emaciated children are so thin that it appears that they are swearing only skins. They are wearing only skins. The spectacles they are wearing have glass which has been broken and mended. Their entire appearance is different. The poet has shown his outrage by suggesting that the maps on their walls shown have huge slums instead of beautiful scenic graphics. The poet has tried to show the real picture, and he has not here blamed indirectly but directly that we should not show the children, small children, any imaginative story or any imaginative world which we can only imagine. It is very important to show them, to tell them the reality of this world, because these small children, if they make their mind, if they set in their mind that this fairy tale and this beautiful world is actually beautiful, and everybody believes in love, peace, and harmony, then it is very difficult. It becomes very difficult when all of a sudden they meet such cases, they meet such people who are very wicked, and they do not give any importance to such children who belongs to poor family. So the poet says that we should try to make them good. We should try to make them good by education. We should give them good education, good moral values, so that they would become the good citizen of the country, and nobody will blame them. They will not be involved in any of the criminal activities. They will be very responsible. They will understand how to maintain their reputation in the society, which is very, very important. So, my dear children, on next one we'll finish this last stanza of the poem, as well few question answers which are given in the exercise will also be discussed. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.